anybody say? If anything, okay, if anything, it's reasonable doubt, whole bunch of it. You know, personally, I think he's not guilty. That's what I feel. But you know what I'm saying? They hide so much damn, you know what? And it doesn't look like they're hiding it for their benefit. You know, it's not like they're going to get a benefit out of it, right?
Yep.
They're not. So I don't get it. Why would they hide evidence? Because it doesn't point in their direction.
Yep. And to just make up the entire premise of they had her tied to the bed and stabbed her and stuff. It's like there's nothing. You can't even begin to prove that. And it makes me bananas.
So
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Actually, it's my wife. I'm a camp director. So it sounds sound crazy, but like I'm just kind of like I don't know. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm over here I'm kind of going through it.
Going through what?
Well, okay, so
I don't think no. Why don't you just go away from me? Because you're kind of creeping me out, dude. For real. You got to get away from me. Okay? Because you are really creeping me out. I do not get what you're saying, but you better just go. I don't want to hear your question. You better just move on yourself. Goodbye. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know what the hell that shit was about. Bye. Hello. You guys there?
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but did you hear that stuff?
I sort of heard him.
Let me tell you something. This guy came up walking from behind. Don't know what he's doing. He's putting his step up on the back of the bench here like he's going to jump up. And he's like just talking in circles. I kind of need advice from a female stand of view. And I'm like, dude, you better get the... You know what I mean? Dude, you're creeping me out. Got to go.
Yeah, make sure your door's locked, Linda.
It's locked. I ain't worried about that.
That was creepy.
I got chains. I got it all. You know what I'm saying? That is just some weird stuff, dude. I said, what are you going through? What are you talking about? And he's like, well, I was going to ask you a question. No, you need to get away, dude. For real. That freaks me out.
Yeah, that's creepy as shit.
Yeah. That's what's nice around here, huh? Hey, better watch that. I'm watching out the window. Boy, you got to go away. He left. I'm like, you better go. I'm not sure where that's... Yeah, he's not around. Okay. That kind of put a damper on everything. Where is everybody?
Oh.
Denise still isn't back.
My heart is racing.
Of course it is. My gosh, what do you think?
Yeah, if he comes back, like Eric Ozzy said, make sure you get a picture of him on camera.
I'm sitting right by that door, Dad. You can't get in the front because there's chains, there's everything. It's pretty secure, you know what I'm saying? But this is like, there's like woods behind here. And he came from the front, but that was just too weird.
Yeah, but like Eric Ozzy said, get a picture of him at least on camera so you can show the police what he looked like if anything happens.
I should have turned it towards him. I was just like, oh no, you got to go, buddy. I'm grabbing my stuff. I'm throwing everything on the top of my laptop.
Yeah.
Carrying it in. Because I'm like, you better go. And he just kind of like stood there. But when he put his hands up on the thing, like he was going to jump up, that's when I said, oh no, you got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that's weird.
That bothers me.
Oh, I'm cool. Not worried about it, no. I got a stick in the door. You can't come through. And he can't get in the security doors. Very much security here, so I'm not worried about it. But I never had nobody do that before, and I've sat up there many times, you know. And look, that's the patio door behind me. So if he comes in, he'll be filmed. So I'm not worried. That's cool. I can't find my chat, though. I got to get my... Hang on one second. I got to grab my stuff. Real quick. Play Jeopardy music or something. Okay. Coffee. And my mouse. All right. That was just weird. Okay.
We don't want to watch you get murdered on live stream, so...
Well, you'll see all kinds of... You'll see me fight, I'll tell you what. I'm not worried about protecting myself. Really not. I mean, I think I could do an okay job at that, but
2 hours later.
To 1 hour and 16 minutes, and that's where it starts. If that link doesn't take you to it.
1 hour 16 minutes.
Yes, 1 hour 16 minutes.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute over here for a second so that y'all don't hear me. Hold on.
Yeah. Right.
Denise, you should queue up the ghost cam swing too for Paul. You missed that.
Right. Oh, that was so funny. That sucks. It said it would start it at that time. What the hell?
It's like a reaction video. You get to watch Paul watching it.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay.
He's like, what's that guy saying?
It's like covered in his face.
That was us.
Oh my god. The cringe was so hard. I was like, let me really held your own in that one. I was like, go on, girl. Oh my god, that's freaky.
That was kind of
Right?
freaky.
I didn't know what was happening at first, and then I could hear him, and it's like, you all know that. Yeah, I'm just kind of, when you hear I'm kind of going through something right now, you know. It's like, what do you want? What do you need? Oh my god.
And it was here. Linda was like, you gotta get out of here.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're saying. You gotta go.
2 hours later.
I like what she was.
He's arrested. Oh my God, what happened? What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Oh my fucking God, she said.
Georgia. Linda,
Can she call in?
Yeah, she can. Linda, send her the link.
I brought a Walmart cop with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want the link, Georgia?
Yeah, send it to her. She can get on through her phone.
Okay.
Oh my God, I have to hear this. This is amazing.
Hey, breaking news.
Crime with Linda and Georgia.
You're right. Man, I'm going to be able to edit out all these parts from start to finish about Linda, like, getting...
Yeah.
Yeah, put it all together. Yeah.
Fronted and then this guy being arrested. Holy shit.
Okay, there we go. Sent it to you, Georgia. There you go, my kiddo. Oh my gosh. That's my daughter. She'll take charge.
I'm so glad he was arrested, though, because I kept thinking he's going to go knock on that door later. He's going to show up back there.
I thought
he's gonna do it to somebody else. That's the thing.
Yep.
And if she's in an apartment complex, correct?
Yep.
So then there's multiple options for him. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I sent you the link in Facebook, sweetie. Oh my. Wouldn't you have to stick with me to get some true crime, true happening now?
Right?
Stick with me, guys. Life is never dull. It is never, never dull.
I'm going to tell Paul.
Right?
Paul.
Time to come back.
Oh my motherfucking.
We're all typing.
Yeah.
It's like old school newsroom. Everybody goes,
Hot news, hot news. Oh, what's that? Connecting. Okay. You gotta put your name in there, Georgia, and then put your name in and then push, scroll up and you'll see enter room. And I think Denise has got to add you.
Yep, I watch for her.
Okay, we got Paul.
She's watching for you.
You gotta see this. Oh my god. This is True Crime Live.
Yeah, no kidding. True Crime Live. Yeah, Paul. My scary situation this afternoon. My daughter goes home and she got some news to tell you. I'll read the lower in the chat. Are you watching for her to come in, Denise? Because I don't know if...
Yeah, I am.
Okay, because I don't know how it works. I never did it myself.
It's actually fairly easy. Unless you were me earlier this afternoon. It was not.
Yeah, that's craziness.
It would not let me in. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Maybe I sent the wrong... I don't know. I just clicked on the same link I sent you. That should be good, correct?
Yeah, the link that I sent. Yeah.
All right, okay. Because I was thinking maybe I sent it the other one. She got the guy that was disturbing me outside the patio door there, Paul. The stalker weirdo.
Yeah, the creeper.
No, I don't know who he was. Have no idea. The guy comes up and says, I kind of got a situation. And I said, okay, yeah. And he goes, I need a girl's opinion. And I went, yeah. And he went, so I was over here and then he was like making gestures to climb up over the balcony. And that's when I stood up and took it upon myself to say, you're freaking me out. You got to go. So I don't know. And then he said, well, I want to ask you a question. Well, if you wanted to ask me a question, sucker, you would have asked me that question 5 Kirby Talks ago.
Right.
So, I don't know what his intent was. He left after he seen I was serious. Like I got all my stuff. He was still standing there. And I said, no, you need to leave now or whatever it was. Right. I mean, he came in. Then he walked away. I'm not kidding. It's like, and I never even thought, but like I told Georgia, I usually get a good feeling about somebody or something, or maybe he was really serious and didn't need something. But no, this guy was shady as shade can get. He was trying to think of something to say to keep me there or whatever, either to steal my laptop or break in the house. I don't know. I'm sure he didn't want to rape me or nothing like that. But you never know. But anyway.
No, you never know. And he did not realize that you were actually talking to other humans. He probably thought you were just sitting there dicking off on your computer,
Right. But if you got a question you need to have answered, you ask it right away. Or he would have said, no, really, I need your help. Then I said, okay, I'd call the police or something,
There she is.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, Georgia.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Tell us what happened.
Okay, so you guys are a little bit... I hope you guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I was pulling into Walmart, and I saw this guy with dreads, and he, sat down, had a little satchel on his back. And I looked down, and he had red shoes, and he just looked he looked really shifty. And that's when I was like, dude, Linda, listen, hey, did he have red shoes? So I'm trying to get your attention before I get out of my car. And I'm like, okay, dude, if this is the guy, he's going to have some words. So when you told me he had red shoes, I was like, all right, dude, it's on. And I went to go record, and my battery is really low, by the way. So if I get caught off, I'm sorry. And my battery is really low. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and ask the Walmart cop because they have West St. Paul cops, in the Walmart. So I go in and I ask the officer, I was like, excuse me, officer, can you come with me a moment? And he's like, yeah, what's going on? And I said, there's this gentleman outside, and I don't know if he's strung out or what, but earlier today, a man very much like him approached my mother in my home, okay? And I live on the first floor of the Oaks of Heatherwood up there. And he's like, yeah, I know where that is. And I said, okay, I don't know if you've had any reports about a person like going up to people's patios or anything like that, any break-ins or suspicious behavior, but you know, it really unnerved my mother, and I want him to know that that's not going to be tolerated. And he's like, sure, just point him out to me and just, stand by me. And I said, okay. And so I took him to the doors, and he was sitting on the bench facing the opposite way. And I was like, that's him right there with the dreads and the red shoes. And he's like, oh, okay. And he walks over, and as soon as he starts to walk over, kid starts trying to book it across the alley. So guy runs right across, tackles him to the ground, fucking arrests him. And I was like, I'm just going to go inside now, because apparently running from the cops and being suspicious is a problem. So, okay, bye.
Right.
Well, so I went in and I did my shopping, and I was like, cool, justice served. Well, then I walked back out, and the officer was waiting for me, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get an official statement. And I was like, it did not happen to me, so I don't want my words to be put in an official statement. But I will tell you that my mom was scared. She couldn't understand what he was saying to her. She felt like he was going to try and steal something. I have 4 daughters that live in my apartment, okay? All of them are under the age of 10, and they are blonde hair, blue eyes, and I don't tolerate that shit. And if he ever came back to my apartment, I was going to whoop the crap out of him, to be honest with you, officer. And he's like, nope, you have every right to defend yourself on your home. And for him to run just tells me he's suspicious. And, just trying to talk to him and get, his name has become a difficult thing because he's slurring. So I just wanted to thank you and see if I could get a statement. And I was like, hey, well, thanks for doing your job.
Right on. Right on, girl.
Glad
it happened.
There's that, right?
Yeah, that's kind of scary, though, that you would run into him and see how freaky scary he was.
Well, and that's why I was so concerned. I was like, dude, what's going on? Like, is this really that guy? Is it that kismet that I would run into this guy? I'm supposed to do something at this point.
Yep, I'm glad you did, honey. That's the right thing to do.
Yeah, that's
I'm not a taker. I'm a go-getter. I don't tolerate that stuff. I always believe that you should be the change you want to see in the world. And if you feel threatened by someone, or you feel that somebody is off-putting to your peace, then you need to make it known on why they, why or how they make you feel and how you can change that. And if they're refusing to change and they're going to continue about evil behavior, well, then guess what? There's a judge, a jury, and an executioner, and I can be all 3 of them.
Yeah.
But there's your update. Okay, guys, I got to get from Walmart home. I got to make some dinner, so I got to get out of here. But
good job. Glad you're safe. Thanks for letting us know.
Great job.
Baby.
All right, I'll talk to you guys a little later.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Be safe. Love you.
Good job, Linda. My goodness, what a great daughter you have.
My daughter did it all.
You raised her.
Well,
Yeah, we could edit that video out and send it. You could go take it to the police and be like, here, add this to his suspicious bullshit.
Yep.
Bye, Justice. Oh, no, he's saying bye to my daughter. Oh, Linda.
Well, here comes Linda in the tornado.
Oh, God. Yeah, that is very bizarre, Paul. It is. It's kind of creepy, actually. I mean, you don't really think not of it, but like Georgia said, if he's, hanging around and acting bizarre there too, never know what he's up to. And if you're running from the police, you've got to be hiding from something. People just don't run if somebody's coming up to talk to you and you didn't do anything. I don't know if people do. I mean, yes, people do make false confessions and all that. I get all that. But if you're just sitting there and you're not doing anything and have nothing to worry about, you shouldn't be running from them.
Right.
Yeah, she's a good kid. I'm proud of her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and your instincts are pretty spot on too. Some people might have sat there and tried to figure out what he was saying and talked to him.
No,
you're like, nope.
No, just his body actions and what he was trying to think of to say. You can kind of tell he didn't have a plan when he walked up there.
Right.
But he was trying to get one, and just the little, because he put his tablet there, and then he put his hands there, and he kind of leaned back like he was going to put his red ass foot up there. That's why I did notice his feet, because I was watching him, and it's like, oh no, you're acting a little strange for me, dude. A little too strange for me. You have got to go.
Right.
And at that point, I thought maybe he's going to. My heart pitter-pattered a little bit faster because I thought, well, maybe he's going to jump over that thing.
Right.
Wow, just wow is so right.